Oh, here's my dad. My dad and my mom. And my padrino, his name's Angel. When I was a kid, I didn't have a chance to interact with Santa Cruz, you know? Having the opportunity to go to museums, go surfing, you know, all these things were not an option for me. I just get sick and tired of sitting there and watching it. I wanted to be a part of it, you know? But I needed to find a reason why it's appealing to me.
What we consider surfing on a plank or a treetop goes back 3,000 years, right? 1300 BC is when the first known people to be surfing in the water, right? And those people were Polynesians. There's accounts of people surfing in the Cook Islands, Tahiti, and in West Africa, right? In Senegal and Ivory Coast. There are historically knowledge of people surfing and cutting trees to be in the water. And then you fast forward just a little bit to about 1400 AD, 400 AD. There's accounts of people surfing in Peru.
My ancestors are from the water. This is why I have such a strong connection to the water. And for me, that changed surfing from an obsession of my entire life to like, I'm a water person. Surfing isn't just something that I'm doing because I like it. It's something that I was born to do.
This dude raises up and he's literally yelling and this is localism, you don't understand. I'm like, dude, let me buy you a beer, yo. Like, calm down. Why is this gotta be like this? He's like, this is our territory. I'm standing in the middle of the street of Plaza Point yelling at this grown grandpa about the beach, which is free and it's a public entity. Like, why am I arguing you about territory on the beach when it's public property? You know, and that's where we are. We're grown men have decided to intimidate people who look different than them.
Are you guys hungry? We have no tortillas. Hey, can you guys bring me some tortillas? We ran out.
Yeah. There's like a pack.
Por favor. Oh, mira, aquí está el sorry.
And I was like, there's a pack, right?
I know, my bad.
Yeah.
Have you been telling your friends at school you're a surfer? What are they saying? I know it comes up in conversation. How about you, Gerardo?
No.
You don't talk about your surfing?
No.
Your surfing skills? You'd be so much more popular if you started talking about it. And then you'd be like, yeah, I'm part of a surf club. It's called Indigenous Surf Club. And everybody like, what? Really? You a surfer? Tony finally got on the board and finally surfed.
Tony actually surfed before you knew how to swim.
But the first time
That's something you should be proud of,
the
Tony.
first time I went I stopped on the sand and then I blade paddled.
Tony with sand all over his face. Crying. Like, I've been keeping all the wetsuits just because Gerardo donated his old wetsuit to me, you know, so another kid could use it. And that's the kind of trade-off I want to have. I want to have like an inventory of stuff where if a kid needs it, they can borrow it and bring it right back, you know?
What the heck? These are all short?
They're all the baby ones.
This one would fit me.
I'm getting to know my own culture, you know, and having to reevaluate what I consider culture. Don't just exactly over here. You know what? I have to go to all the way to the end. That's my mom's side. She's Mexican from Mexico City. She's a Chilanga. And then my dad's Ethiopian. My mom has an altar, but she doesn't let me put anything on it.
Make your own.
No, I will eventually. I started putting flowers on it.
Yeah.
And then she started like bringing more flowers. Like she was gonna up me one or something.
Yeah, it is.
I never even knew about that dance that came from Oaxaca, I believe. I'm trying to pull together the resources and the people around me to make this a legit thing with my surf club, because it was just a summer program, but now it has the potential to become a full-fledged business. Sí, encuéntrame under Indigenous Surf Club, si quieres. Yeah, ahí vas a ver todo lo que hago. Y see, I got kids, I'm doing dances too, con Florico, y like all the other things with the kids too, so I would love to learn from you guys and have the, like, you know, the kids love. So whenever I can connect or get a card or add me on Facebook, that'll be fun.
So what's it called again?
Indigenous Surf Club.
All right.
Surf Club. I even got one of their dancers interested in surfing. He's always wanted to surf. Sí, so lo más lo estaba haciendo por los veranos, pero ahora creo que lo quiero hacer todo el año. I want to have these dancers and stuff on the beach too, you know? Like I want to bring this culture to the beach. Yeah, and making it more appealing to our culture, you know, the people that I work with. Because it did start off with surfing, but it's turned into something way beyond that. It's just easier for the kids there, and having the equipment there is just a blessing, you know. Like so, you know, being there, meeting the times, having a schedule, having, you know, the routine of just running any other thing.
As you have the ability to help these kids channel their energy differently, it's up to all of us to contribute any way that we can. So I feel really good loaning you equipment.
Knowing my struggles growing up, I can understand other kids' struggles, you know? Growing up without a dad, it's like any other thing, is tough. And, you know, I'm still searching for answers in a lot of ways of what I'm supposed to do, you know? Like the example I'm supposed to lead. And so that's what we're trying to do here at the Surf Club, you know? We're trying to build a community. And it just started with a couple neighborhood kids here in the block. Their parents couldn't afford, you know, to do any of these things that I'm doing, so I want to be able to have that opportunity available for everyone, regardless of your financial situation.
Thank you.